Hi, welcome back to Black Mesa. Last time we fought our way through a whole big area full of zombies and full of bull squids and other bullshit. We got our hands on a pistol and a lovely shotgun, and we made our way out to this frozen area. Oh, help, we got somebody who's calling out for help here. There we go. So what we now have to do is we are trying to make our way out to the surface because we have found out that the military is coming to try to save us. Now, I thought I'd be protected in here. Clearly, lady, you were incorrect. Head that way. There's a security guard with a gun, and he's a pretty good shot. He'll protect you. Alright, so I want to make my way out. I need to get myself up, I think, into some kind of event network. You little fucker. Alright. So, as I was saying, I need to make my way up into some sort of event network in the game to make my way up and around. And I think I need to go up through here, and then just kind of maneuver myself around. Yeah, I can see there's another vent gate over there. Let's see. Oh, cool. There's actually some stuff up here. What's up here? That looks like... Is that shotgun shells and health? That is shotgun shells, health, and a grenade. Okay, I guess people at Black Mesa just... I don't know, maybe the meat isn't quite dead enough. They want to blow it to hell? I don't know. Oh, is this how we get past here? Okay. Yeah, because, I think this is the other side of that door that I was... You little fucker. Little bastard. I think this is the other side of the door that I was trying to open up earlier. Yeah, and for some reason it's not working. So, let's see. One of you guys going to get up and attack me? You look like you could. Go ahead, let me hit the... Okay, nope, never mind. You look alright until they do decide to get up later. I don't know why this door isn't opening, though. But maybe I'm... Oop, fuck. This is one of the bull squid guys that was attacking the head crabs in the other episode. These guys are actually... They're more dangerous in this version of the game because their attack is like a shotgun blast. In the original one, they just launched the single projectile that was really easy to dodge. In here, though, they actually travel. I'm pretty proud of that shot. They actually, like, shoot it out as almost a big shotgun blast, and it does this wide area of damage, so they're actually more lethal up close than you'd otherwise expect. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this. We saw the little wheel over here. I need to put it on, and what we need to do is we actually need to bridge the gap between these two. So I'm going to use kind of this stuff as my reference down here because it's a little bit of a weird distance because we have to walk across this platform. So let's go ahead and see if I can nail this. Is that good? Yeah, that's just about perfect. Alright, let me find out how the hell I get back there now. Did I just hear... Oh, there we go. Thought I just heard one of those little bastards jumping around. Okay, now I need to figure out how the heck I get back through there. Because I don't think it's anywhere up here. That's just a dead security guard. Okay. Nope, that's all there. I don't think this magically opens. Okay. So how do I get back up into the vent system? Is it... Because it couldn't be some... Okay, I think it might just be here. Yep, there we go. It's going to say it couldn't be something that you could destroy. So I don't think I'd have to, like, push boxes around to get there. Let me hop back into here. Oh, hello. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just back where I originally started. Alright, climb back on up. Want to make my way across. The one thing that there's a little bit of an issue with some Source Engine games is that sometimes the hitboxing isn't great. It got better than it was in the original engine, which is called Gold Source, which the original Half-Life ran on. This is a little bit better, but it's honestly... It's not great. It's one of the little weaknesses of the game. And obviously doing any kind of first-person platforming stuff like that is really, really difficult, just pretty much by definition. You little fucker. Yeah, they just... Oh, hey, here's where that one guy's body was. The hell? That was weird. Where is this light even coming out of? Is it coming out of, like, my chest? Yeah, I guess it would have to be. That's interesting, although I don't know how much I like that. It kind of limits your ability to see stuff, but I wonder if they had some particular reason for doing it. Oh well. Continue moving on here. So those little head crab bastards. Oh, you fuckers. I'm just gonna see if I can dodge them. I don't want to waste a grenade. Yeah, the little head crab bastards, yeah, they hide around corners and they jump out at you, and they only do, you know, a tick or two worth of health, especially if you have some of the energy armor stuff on, but every single tick, you know, it takes away. And I think that what happens is these guys do a little bit less damage, but I think compared to the normal game, the rest of the enemies might do a little more. So it ends up balancing out, but, you know, 2 or 3 of these guys manage to land lucky hits. The rest, you know, I could end up getting taken out. Oh, hey.
You gave me quite a scare. Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc.
I see you've been busy.
But with all the elevators out of order,
We can still climb.
Well, I mean, you can. You look like you actually take care of yourself. He looks kind of... Oh, wait, you guys are actually the same model, aren't you?
Oh, pardon me, Doc.
Yeah, I think these guys are actually the same model. This guy just happens to have glasses and, like, a scientist skin on. That's
the
kind of
military
funny.
stuff is just a paranoid rumor, isn't it?
No idea, but you two are coming with me.
All right, I'll hold it down over here.
Oh, wait, what? No, no, no. I want you to come with me.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, definitely want to bring both of them. I don't know if the scientist has any value, but at the very least he can distract you, little fucker. Yeah, you can go ahead and distract them, and it does look like that security guard had actually been pretty... Oh, hello, G-Man. You want to open the door? You fucker. Oh, come on, man, why are you not shooting?
Is there a doctor in the house?
Yeah, there's literally one right there. Alright, let's just deal with these guys. Well, there's plenty more to kill. I was just about to say, too, this guy had clearly been busy killing off the head crabs, but apparently he just fucked off right here. Man, really? Can you, like, actually hit them? Yeah, see, why can't you do that all the time? Oh, and there's the other guard, yeah. And I don't know if you remember, when I was down where that other guard was, where I left him there, at the bottom of the stairs, I had looked through a door, and I'd seen a security guard, and I thought, oh, maybe they had actually adjusted that part of the map. Nope, that was actually the part of the map I was thinking of. They just don't spawn in until later. Once we get up here, it's like they make their way out. Oop. Alright, Doctor, yeah, you really don't want to be following me at the moment.
Jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Clearly.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here. No, move, asshole. So I actually need to go ahead and make one of the stupidest jumps in the world and see if I can make it all the way over here. Perfect. So, man, try doing a pull-up or something? What even happened here?
I can almost reach it.
Oh, okay, yeah, just like try to pull yourself up, hook your leg over there, and then try to launch on and grab onto that. So, this is much, much easier here than it was in the original, because in the original, this is actually, it's like a whole bunch... Oh dear, that guy just ate it really hard. In the original, it's a whole bunch of platforms that you basically have to like kind of walk across on the edge. And it's really, really difficult, and it's one of the harder sections of the game, too. It's not quite as forgiving as I just made it look. Hello, elevator. I think I might actually need to go into there. So let me see what's down here. It's probably a good thing that the doctor actually got off there anyway, because if he didn't, you probably would have gotten crushed by the elevator. Oh, wait, was that literally just this? Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of neat. That sort of showcases how everything sort of links up together. I need to open up this door then, and here's our first loading screen for the day. That is another one of the sections that there's a few parts of this game, and I'll try to point them out as I get to them. That at least the parts I remember that they really fixed up, and that little puzzle sequence there is one of the ones that they did a much better job on with the remake. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Shit, actually, let me go through here. So, a couple of things to note here. This scientist just ran into a trip mine, and that guard just got screwed. I kind of wish that they hadn't done that particular animation that way, In the original game, what happens is a similar thing happens where the guard gets dragged in, but he punches it in the face, and then you see gunfire, and then you just see his body like get torn apart. And I think that's a little better, as opposed to what just happened here. So there's a problem. I have to get through these lasers, and if you look over there, you see a little turret standing. That turret is going to be a problem, because that turret's going to shoot the shit out of me as soon as I walk through the lasers. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to shoot this thing to death. Good, and the laser fucked off. Boy, that's a lot of grenades. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay, and is there another... Yep, you know what? I actually just want to... Fuck it. Oop, no. You do not jump through here, because you're going to trigger those fucking trip mines, and I do not want you triggering the trip mines. Closing that off behind me. Anyone who comes through there after me would be able to activate it anyway. But I think I might be thinking of it. There's a couple of sections where you have those security fire door things, and what you can do is you can actually... Oh, shit. What you can do is you can actually trip them off, and then you can run away, and what will happen is the security doors will start shooting at any head crabs or anything that chase after you. I'm actually really low on ammo, so I want to... fuck it. Eat grenade, bitches. Perfect. Alright, I think I got all three of those fuckers. Yeah, what'll happen is the turrets just shoot at anything that moves, so you can go ahead and you can actually target them with the... What the hell am I saying? With the turret fire. Which is really, really handy just to save yourself the ammo. It's kind of what I was trying to do the other episode with that gun turret. Oops. Did not mean to hit left mouse. With that gun turret that was shooting at the head crabs. But every time that they came out too close, it was actually shooting at me as well. Okay, let's continue moving on. Oh, explosives. This can only go well. Can I shoot you? Yes, and that should hopefully take out both of the turrets. Oh, that's actually another... I didn't really comment on that earlier. In the previous games, if you didn't... Okay, can't use you. You never really knew if you eliminated all of the turrets or not. But in here, it looks like if you eliminate all the active turrets, the laser trip sensors actually deactivate, which, again, is kind of nice. Oops, what the hell? Oh, okay, there we go. I was slightly stuck on that. I want to actually... Yep, I'm not going to fight you guys here. I'm just going to get the hell out. And I'm actually going to go here. Oops, shit. Alright, I want to go ahead and let that door close. Those turrets should deal with any... Fuck off. They should deal with any of those things that happen to chase after me, hopefully. And if not, then I'm... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. This is really bad. This is really bad. I forgot that there were laser... What the fuck? How did you just damage me? Okay, apparently that thing flung around so hard it broke my leg. I need to go over to where these doctors are, though, and see if they can heal me. Oh, hello, G-Man. How you doing, buddy? Can I shoot you? No, and I think you're just gonna fuck off as soon as I get a little further in, aren't you? Okay, apparently this guy just ran away and blew up one of these trip mines. So, military's here. And the military now has control of our intercom system. And you heard the scientists asking if the rumors of a cleanup were true. Well, we're about to find out what exactly the military is doing here. And I do like that they have their own automated, like, voice computer system that somehow sounds even more evil, like, unnecessarily evil, even. Alright, there's actually plenty of ammo down there. Let me see. I'd really like to get a few more batteries. Or find one of those energy cells. And let me see if I can get up to where our friend the G-Man just was, and hopefully have a word with him about not opening up some fucking doors. Alright, asshole, you up here? Can I kick your teeth in? Sadly, no, it looks like the G-Man did just fuck off. Oh, hello. Alright. So, if that answers the question as to whether or not the military is here to help. So, I actually need to kill this guy. These are, there's some special branch of the Marines. I think they're called the Hazardous Environment Combat Unit. There's some weird Marine Special Forces group that was sent in to exterminate the scientists. They are going to be a consistent problem and a consistent pain in the ass. So if we look here, we do see that we have an MP5. It actually has an underslung grenade launcher, and we also use the same ammo as our pistol. So, I'm not able to really spray and pray with this thing unless I want to use up all of my handgun ammo. Understandable as to why they do it, because they do use the same bullets, but kind of doesn't make sense to issue Marines an MP5, but I don't know, this game is from the 90s, that was back when this gun was popular. Okay, there's nothing else up here. Let's head on back up. I want to get on that elevator and make my way out, and we're going to start running into even more problems. Alright, nothing else around here. So, elevator time. I'm also kind of curious why they just sent this single guy down. Like, did they anticipate him dealing with just a single guy, or did they think that the scientists would just line up and let themselves get shot like that? Because the scientists obviously are going to find out pretty quickly that people are not here to be their friends. Yeah, and that's actually why they're shooting, guys. Oh dear. Okay. So, a couple of things to note about these guys. They throw grenades. They actually use team tactics, and they are a massive, massive pain in the neck to fight, especially in open environments like this, where there's multiple of them. So, I need to be very, very quick on the trigger here. And I need to make sure that I keep my eyes out for any stuff like that, where they throw grenades. Because those grenades will do shitloads of damage and probably kill me, especially if they go off next to something like one of those explosives. Don't think I didn't see that. I did see the energy cell under the wall, and I'm also just looking around for any extra ammo, grenades, anything like that. Although I think I'm actually maxed on grenades, so I should be okay. But shotgun shells are always welcome. And I think that there's a couple of different versions of the Marines that are here. There's a version that has an MP5, and then there's a version that has a shotgun. And the shotgun's about as dangerous to me as it is to enemies. Okay, if you look there, you can actually see how much stuff is normally in one of these when it's full. I think these give like 60 or 75-ish. I didn't actually check what I had. I think I had 12, so yeah, about 75 of the energy left. Alright, let's move on here. Ooh, we can now have some fun. Like, really, you could not possibly have chosen a less, or a more evil-sounding voice for that. And why would you even announce that over the intercom? So, I was saying I wanted to have some fun. Yeah, what you can do is when these things go ahead and try to eat the, all of the, like, barrels and everything, because they will pick up virtually anything, you can actually go ahead and blow them up and then kill them up there. So actually, I can see if I can do that. I would see if I could do that with a grenade, but they're not really a threat, and I don't think I have to come back this way. Alright, let's continue on up past all those dead Marines, and now we have a choice to make. I can either go down the hallway lasers of death, or I can go down this nice, safe-looking area. Which, as we can imagine, is probably not as safe as it looks. Let's see, is there anything else around here? Yet again, sounding very, very evil, and I still don't know why they have to announce that over the intercom. Because again, a rescue force is not going to do any sort of prosecuting with extreme force. You know what I'm actually going to do? I am not going to be doing that. I am going to shoot... Nope, that was a mistake. That was a big, big mistake. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I thought maybe I could get lucky and these things would maybe not trip off if I shot all of them, or if I shot them individually, but it looks like I am not that lucky. Oh man. Yeah, those turrets will beat the shit out of you, and...
I'm the one man who knows everything.
Man, trust me, you really don't want to be saying that to these guys, because they will kill you. Shit, 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 shit. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of these guys up here. I really gotta be on my toes for this. So, yeah, in case we weren't... Oh, in case you couldn't really tell, that's more or less proof positive that the military is only here to do cover-ups. And I don't really know why they're trying to cover it up, as opposed to why they wouldn't, like, try to rescue the people, but, you know, government's gonna government, I guess, and... This type of just evil bullshit... Oh, shit, that's a grenade.
Attention. All military personnel.
So, of course, the military system as well is warning all of its people that there's some sort of a, an NBC hazard going on. An NBCR? I think it's CBRN, actually, is the thing. Basically, that there's some sort of a either nuclear, biological, chemical, or radiological hazard here. Obviously, aliens would fall under biological. I also did showcase this off. There is a little hot swap button that you can go ahead and swap between your 2 last used weapons. I'm pretty much going to be relying heavily on the MP5 and the pump shotgun for a while. Until I get something better or one of those runs out of ammo. So let's continue moving on up. The shotgun obviously is going to be pretty useful for certain environments, and then I'll rely on the MP5 for just usual engagements. I'm just going to skip past all these because there's no point. Alright, looks like I'm actually full on shotgun shells, or I guess I could probably get one more, but I don't want to waste that whole package. Oh, can you fuck off? Come here, I have a shotgun shell with your name on it. Let's go ahead and show you something else that's interesting about the shotgun here. It has a double shot option, which does not exist with this gun in the real world, but it's incredibly, incredibly powerful. Alright, I want to keep on moving. Can you die already, fucker? Jesus Christ. Aw, you son of a bitch. Really? Okay, so this is one of those shotgun soldiers that are shotgun marines I was talking about. Yep, you really got me. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you can see why I was a little bit, I was trying to be a little more cautious with these guys because they are a real threat. But at the same time, charging up and shooting them in the face with a shotgun is probably the only really good way to handle them. Kind of regretting jumping down here, because I don't know if I lost anything up there. Oh, and we're actually back here. This is that section I was trying to go to earlier, or that I was at earlier. Alright, can't go through there. Let's head on up. Alright, and then this is how I actually would have made my way down if I didn't just jump off. Alright, there's a security guard. He's down. And is there anything here? Okay, good. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're going to make our way out. And this actually might lead us to the surface. And I'm really, really hoping that is. All personnel evacuate high security materials storage. Yeah, I don't think that the Marines really knew what the heck they were running into here. We're going to see a little bit more of that when we get into the... when we play the other games. Like, Opposing Force is actually the story of one of the... It's the story of one of these Marines as he's actually in here. And it's kind of interesting just to see from their perspective. And then, of course, Blue Shift is the story of, Barney, who's just the generic security guard, the guy who's standing banging on the door. So, we're going to do a couple of things here. First, we're going to shoot these guys. Second, we're going to be running the hell outside, because outside is actually an airstrike going on. And that airstrike is going to be bombing the shit out of the surface, so let's go ahead and heal up, and then I just need to run like fuck. Oh, shit. I need to get to this building right here, because over here is just a bunch of shooting going on, and I don't want to deal with that. So, if we stayed up there, what would happen is more and more bombing would occur until eventually, I think we'd end up either getting blown up, or we would just, I think, infinite troops spawn or something. Oops. Yeah, and you can hear everything is going to hell. Oh, fuck off. Boy, that's actually some really good hand strength these guys have. Holding it one hand behind the head to lower yourself on a rope. That's really impressive, guys. Oops. Shit. Well, I think I'm about to die. Because, yeah, you can't crawl out of here, which really, really sucks. I needed to jump off onto there, though. Shit, I was really hoping I was going to get a chance to play this entire game without dying once. But anyway, so yeah, what I need to do is I actually need to... Okay. Who wants to come down and take a shotgun blast to the face? Anybody? Anybody? Cool. Thank you for volunteering. So as I was saying, yeah, I needed to jump across onto a ledge down there that had a vent that I need to crawl through, and it's this one right here. I think if we hang out, more troops might spawn in. Yet again, I have no interest in doing that, so I'm just going to get the hell out. And yeah, there's this nice rock music kind of playing for the action sequences that's going to fade out here. Yep. This is still really, really enjoyable. I'm quite enjoying this game. It's very, very... You know, all of the changes that they made, I think for the most part, are good. With maybe the minor exception of, like, messing with some total ammo counts. But yeah, I think pretty much all of the changes that they've made have been universally received, or universally thought of as good choices. Really? Did none of you guys take any shotgun damage at all? Okay, I guess you did, baby. Alright. So, still trying to make my way around. Still trying to make my way to where that security guard... Fucking Christ. To where that security guard ended up getting it. Okay, really sick of these little fuckers, but I guess that's what I get for dying. Yeah, I want to make my way to where the security guard ate it, which is actually, I think, pretty close to where I am here. Buddy, I really don't think they care about your ID card. I think they're just going to shoot anyone that's here. Anyone that isn't in a Marine uniform.
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back. Sucks.
Okay, that didn't work. I was really hoping I could lob that down in between the cracks there and blow that guy up. That would be a surprise attack. Sadly, did not. All they were saying is basically he's bitching about the fact that nobody's fighting back, so he's just massacring people, and he doesn't feel particularly good about it. Yep, life is really hard, man. Alright. Oh, hello.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea
I say that every day of my life.
to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right?
Nope, I'm completely innocent. I was elsewhere.
Catastrophe. It's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base.
I'm sure they can, so send me there.
System out. I couldn't tell you how to get there.
I can walk. Where is it?
Old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team.
Apparently the guy's body disappeared.
You can trust
Yeah, this is the same...
You can trust all of us.
I don't believe you, but I don't want to waste a bullet killing you. Yeah, so this is, of course, the room where that security guard got dragged in. I don't really know how he got inside, but I'm not going to worry about it. So let's go ahead. I want to load this on up. Come on, top off, top off. No, you traitor. Say that again, I'll shoot you in the face. Appeal to the alien authorities. What authorities? They're here massacring you. You're trapped between the U.S. Marine Corps and aliens. Like, there's nothing good occurring here. I mean, at one choice, you're going to get a bullet. The other, you're going to get eaten by, I don't know, alien dogs or whatever the weird Vortigaunt things are. Which actually, I think they end up being surprisingly intelligent. It's expanded on a lot in future, some future like content in there. Don't want to talk too much about that though, because that's stuff that'll be covered in future games. Okay, so let's see. That just leads to there, and I know for a fact that area leads to progress. Oh, that's nice. That's some extra batteries. Anything else that's over here? Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, one of these fuckers. Perfect. Fuck you. Sorry, I always get... they really messed with the physics in this so that it makes it more satisfying to... Alright, let's get the hell out of there, because that room had a box labeled explosives. And I almost just walked into them. Okay, anything else going to blow up? No, I think I'm okay. Cool, and I got some grenades back. But yeah, they changed the physics around a little bit so that all the bodies in here actually explode much, much harder. So that's really, really nice, and I'm going to try to blow up as many things as I can like that, if at all possible. So I'm going to get onto here. We need to lower down. We actually need to go into that supply lift and then go downstairs. But I want to double check for any other equipment because we're getting to where I'm actually going to end the video very soon here. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? That looks like a secret of some kind, so fuck it, let's go. Anything? Oh, hello, grenades. I did not know that this was a thing. Okay, that's nothing. Little bastard. Oh, well, this is kind of cool. Oh, really? Okay, so that was actually the lift that we want to get in to progress downward, but apparently there's actually this alternate way. I have never seen this, and I don't know if this is... Yeah, I think this has to be something that they added, because in the original one, it's not like a caged-off lift. It's almost like a platform in the middle of the... Yeah, it's like a platform in the middle of the room. That's really interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, shotgun shells. That's nice of them. So, of course, as you can imagine, there's going to be some problems that we're going to be facing very soon. But we do not have to walk all the way. We can instead take it in style. We can take it on this lovely tram car. So E to mount and dismount, W to increase throttle, and S to decrease. So I believe this has 3 different speed settings. There really isn't, in my opinion, a reason to ever use less than the fastest one right now. Ooh, you can explode? Haha, eat it, fucker. Yeah, so we can walk this whole way and fight our way through. I don't know why you ever would, but honestly, I think good shot, buddy. Yeah, I guess maybe because what's coming up is going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck. I'm not sure. Alright, there's another one that explodes. Good timing. I need to get off of here. Shit, there goes my legs. I was trying to get off of here before that impact landed because it'll actually throw you into like the radioactive bullshit out there. And thank you for the morphine. God, I'm trying to imagine like how much less effective somebody would be at fighting if they just got a dose of morphine strong enough for a fracture in their leg. Man, that would be really, really rough. Okay, be very, very careful. Don't fall into the pit. Yeah, because I think what happened, you get launched into there, and then over there was a ladder that we could actually jump into, and I think that's actually how we progress out. But instead, we get to crawl through this nice human-sized pipe. Alright, anybody in here? Yes, there is. Shit. Luckily, those guys do go down pretty quickly. And I need to find some health, because my health took a frickin' beating from that impact. Jesus. Let me see. Is this the... No, this is not quite where I want to be. Oh, yeah, and you can even see when you're, like, near radiological hazards, the screen actually goes all fuzzy, which, again, I feel like would be a really bad sign. Like, if you're close enough to radiation that your literal eyes are, like, getting static in them, that would be a... Like, you're probably guaranteed to get about 7 different types of cancer. Oh, fuck you. Really? Did that not kill you? You fucker. Oh well. Good thing there's these extra batteries and health here. Alright, I want to just move a little bit more forward. Alright, cool. This is the section. Yeah, we're going to ignore those guys. No point in wasting my time fighting them. There is a lift in the center of this room that I want to get to. This also does not look very OSHA compliant, though. I'm pretty sure if you ever had, like, some sort of a job site that worked in like radioactive waste and you just had pools of it sitting around, probably going to be looking at, I don't know, a few $1 billion worth of fines. Probably tax deductible, but nonetheless, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, and there's a little glitch with the source engine. You actually can't jump when they're moving up because everything else, I think, something to do with how they do it so that the player character sticks with it. Which is always entertaining because you have these little bunny hop jumps that you can do. Let's move a little forward. Come on, let's... Here we go. So, a bunch of these little space hams come out. And 8 of them for 8 shotgun shells. Perfect. What the hell? What was that noise? Interesting. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the whole game, by the way. I like just how calm it is. It's very calm, it's very collected, it's very just... It's just there. There's nothing else you can really say about it. You know, it's almost... God, I don't even know a good word to describe it. It's a really great piece of music that helps lay out sort of the feeling of the area. Alright, so we need to... Okay, and that's actually an example of the head crabs falling off, apparently. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Must fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it gets larger.
What, that thing? That thing I can just shoot to death. But he's telling us to fire a rocket engine. So, let's go see what he's talking about. Prop lab control. Hey, buddy. Come here, take my hand. Oh dear, that guy bit it really hard. So, this is what that scientist was talking about, that we need to go ahead and fire the rocket engine to destroy. We gotta do a couple different things, though. We need to get the fuel and the oxygen pump going, and I think we need to turn on some kind of a generator to give the trigger system power. I don't really know why they have an underground test rocket chamber, but, you know, I'm not a scientist. I don't really know how these things work. But I'm going to leave this video here, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to be trying to get all the fuel systems online so we can burn this fucker. So I will look forward to seeing you then.